broadcasting to the world from www.israelitenation.com.
And we got on the Israelite Music Mix Show today a brother that goes by the name of Obadyahu. So we got Obi on the line. And Obi, well, tell us who you are, Obi, man. What are you about? Who are you?
Okay, well, I'm Obadyahu Benjamin, aka Obadyahu. First and foremost, everybody know me for the music I make. You know what I mean? I came out with 2 mixtapes. First one called 144,000. Second one called Divine Inspiration. Well, I'm going through the alphabet A through Z. Writing, working on an album right now. Also working on a mixtape where I got a track. I'm going 100 bars. Got some more coming up. Did some more for the Modern Nazarene. Did some more for Shamar. Doing a couple. About to do some more for Shamar and King Dawi. I ain't forget you too. Shout out to him. And right now though as well, I'm working on some different floors, some different community activities, particularly Qimah, a community conference to be held September 18th, where I'm actually calling all the leaders to create a form of some diplomatic relations between us, so we can so we can begin building, so we can start becoming productive as a nation, so we can start executing the judgments of Torah, where our relations, where our family relations are concerned for our brothers and sisters.
Let me ask you a question then. What got into you to make this type of initiative come to fruition? What got in the mind of Obi? What's making you do this?
Oh, what's making me do this?
Yeah.
Well, I just think, I think other than the Most High Yahweh, I feel like just put it on my heart, and not just my heart, but the budget here, wordnazarene.org. You can check out that site as well, wordnazarene.org. But especially the brothers over here, we kind of seen that, we as people we're evolving, we're growing. We got brothers like y'all who, hold it down with the radio show. We got brothers that, we got sites, we got commerce, and all of us have one spirit behind us, which is to serve the Most High. Even though we have on a lot of levels disagreements and different understandings of what how the scriptures are broken down and how they go. We all on so many levels we have one goal. So eventually we're coming to the time right now where we're going to have to, in order to present with one another,
Hold
in
on
order
a
for the things to
Give me a sec, Obi. Let me ask you, slow down just a bit, because I think the broadcast is not catching you clearly. It's a Skype thing. It kind of chips in and out. So if you could slow down just a bit, I think we can probably get some clarity.
Excuse me.
All right, jump in there.
Y'all got me?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, all right. We're just saying that, brothers and sisters starting businesses. I mean, you got a sister selling lip gloss. You start selling lip gloss, Chicago gloss. One time for that. You got a lot of businesses and things are not getting supported by brothers and sisters who, we all believe in the Torah. The Torah teaches us to support one another, but also there must be a protocol in order for us to do that. And the purpose of this is to establish that protocol so that it can be set up, so that I can help my brother in accordance with what the Torah commands. And as we build and we grow, we make the necessary adaptations that are going to facilitate us carrying out executing the Torah where it pertains to our relations with one another.
All right.
So as far as when, as far as what caused me to do it, what caused us to do this, I think it's just a point in time. The Most High put it on our hearts, and the Most High showing us that, we've evolved to a certain level where we're gonna have to do the things mean, so that we can be an example. We can be a light to a nation to be an example of the behavior we're supposed to have.
Now, what date's the event? What date is the event? When is this going to be taking place?
Oh, how is it going to be taking place?
What date?
What state?
Date.
Well, basically,
The date.
What
date?
yeah, what month?
Sorry.
That's all right. I gotta get rid of this Skype thing, man. This Skype thing's killing me.
September 18th, 2011. It's gonna be done. It's gonna be done via Power Talk. It's gonna be done via Power Talk. A lot of the groups. I mean, aside from y'all, aside from the leaders over at y'all assembly, I contacted one of them. I spoke to Aria from NCCI Charlotte. I spoke to the True Brethren from Wilmington, North Carolina. I spoke to True Speakers from Detroit. I mean, Martin Rain down all we over here where we at. I spoke to Martin Rain and his assembly over in Chicago. Also, we spoken to the International Council of Elders, and what we're doing currently is having conversations with them on an individual basis, trying to establish diplomatic relationships so that, you know, when we present ideas to the table, directions that we think that the people, all the people should go in is pertaining to economic, pertaining to, you know, whatever it is, pertaining to establishing whatever protocol it is, it needs to be set. We can do it easily because the communication is there.
Now, I know we had spoken briefly, and my suggestion, I mean, I'm going to put it out there as well. We definitely endorse this at the Israelite Nation here. We endorse this event, this proceeding, this initiative. It's something that's very, very important. And the suggestion that I'll put out, everybody can provide your own responses on the Facebook wall, etc. We definitely need everybody involved. And I know, you know, if I be as straight up as I can be, we have a lot of kings with crowns. All right, we got a lot of humble leaders out there, respectively. So I'm not going to say everybody is not humble, but we got a few that got crowns, right, and golden scepters, and for them to step down and participate with us lower people, right, it may be, you know, somewhat of an issue. But just for the sakes of getting this done and getting everybody involved, if I could put forth that we create something, this would be what I would put forth sitting down at this initiative. First thing we do, we put down where we get some ambassadors. And the ambassadors are pretty much just representatives of each organization, group, camp, clique, whatever it may be, that would represent that congregation so that we all can get together and sit at some table, some representative, so that we could say we're all involved. We'll claw, we'll punch, we'll fight, we'll get towards the point to where we could sit down in a civil manner and we could discuss. Are we all going to agree? Definitely not. I mean, and you alluded to that as well. We're not going to agree.
Right.
But can we sit down and discuss and talk in a civil manner with respect? You know what I mean? And leave it at that as being brothers, because we all know that our God is the same God. That at the end of the day, our plight is the same plight because of our forefathers, our foreparents, which are the same people.
Right.
So it doesn't matter what king and what scepter you have in your hand over in that corner. We all go through the same situation. We all got to fall down on our faces and pray. We all got to do the same supplication, send it to the same person, the same being. Right. So that would be that would be my suggestion. We're getting some ambassadors. We attempted something. Yeah, we attempted something like this years back. On another interview, we discussed it, and we had, you know, the king and the crown, and even queens. We didn't just have kings; we had even queens. So I mean, that's something we definitely got to put together. This is an initiative that I definitely applaud you. Applaud your entire camp. I'm hearing good things. I mean, from different people that I get to communicate because of the mix show, which I probably would have never been speaking to ever. You know, I'm hearing a lot of positivity and you get a lot of big ups, not only because of the music, right? The music is fantastic. There's no doubt about that. But in addition to your drive and what it is that you're doing for this nation, you're getting a lot of big ups. So we definitely big you up as well, man. 100%. Israelite Music Mix Show endorses. What's the name of the event? I want to pronounce it properly. How do I say it?
Yeah, Qimah, yeah.
Qimah, so I'm saying it properly, Qimah. So we definitely endorse this, and we want everybody to be participating. If you're part of a group, let your leaders know what's up. Reach out to Obi. Reach out to waveofthenazarene.org. Reach out. Let them know what's up. If you're part of a smaller camp with just a few individuals, it don't matter. We're going to meet up. We're going to discuss, and we're all one people. So we got to go one way. And if we have one meeting towards one cause with one initiative, we're going to do it, man. We're going to do it.
Hey, well, let me say this. Can I say something right quick?
Of course.
All right. Look, one thing that this initiative is not, on the coexistence vibration, put all of your beliefs aside to unify. Nah, that's anti what we believe in as a whole. What it is though, on the other hand, is it's groups. It's group. Every individual team, every individual assembly has somebody to represent them, and we speak and talk about what we agree on, what we disagree on, and we establish a protocol for handling the things that we disagree about, and we establish a protocol for capitalizing on the things that we do agree on, and that's what it's all about. If you look at the resources in Israel are crazy right now. You have a site called Hebrewlist.com, which is basically like Craigslist for Hebrews. You got HebrewBusinesses.com. This is like Facebook mixed with Craigslist. These are other resources that we have. We have camps all over. We have camps all over the nation. Which teach probably 70% of the same things, but they don't really know because they haven't put forward. Nobody has really put forward the initiative that we can have relations with camps nationally, diplomatic relations with camps nationally to know what we agree on, disagree on, and then move from there to international.
Well, I think I can't add to that. It's happening, right? It's a movement. Things are in place. There's websites. There's organizations. There's movement. Now all we need is participation, and that's where we usually fall short. All we need is participation. Where can everybody reach you at?
Well, you can go on waveofthenazarene.org, waveofthenazarene.org. You can call. You probably find my number on there. Call me.
All right.
Who's the interview? You probably find my number on there. You can call me up. You know what I'm saying? You can go on my website, Obadyahu.com. You know what I mean? You can hit me up on Facebook, Obadyah Benyamin. You can highlight me on Twitter, Obadyahu Divine. Either I can be reached easily. You know what I mean? And also before I forget, y'all make sure when Shabbat check out, when Shabbat is over, you go on Obadyahu.com, and if you want to promote music from me too, you can join and become an independent promoter. We pay you also to promote music from me. So we got a lot of it's a lot of ways to reach me. It's a lot of ways to be a part of whatever is going on, and whatever y'all got going on. The Israelite nation, y'all know I love and respect y'all to death. Whatever any other Hebrew got going on, y'all holler at me, or you holler at the brothers from waveofthenazarene.org, and we got you.
Boom, got it, man. Most definitely. You could find the flyer. Everybody listening in on the show, I'm sure you've seen the flyer on IsraeliteNation.com, just below the player. I believe when you click on it, it takes you to Way of the Nazarene as well. So excellent. Obi, we big you up and give you thanks for participating in this interview.
Yes, thank you very much.
And Israelite Nation will be a part of that, as we had spoken about. We'll be a part of Qimah, definitely. And we're going to go from there.
Doing big things, my dear.
Okay. Hey,
all right.
Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Well, let me give one shout. Let me give a shout to my Ak Shamar from the Cypher Shabbat, killing it. You know what I mean? And y'all look out. Everybody look out for my 100 bars getting ready to drop. I got a video coming for it.
Boom. You know what to do when you got it, man. You know what to do.
You got to plug, man. You got to plug and big up. Good stuff.
All right, OB. Peace out, man.
All right. Shalom. Bye,
Bye, OB.